Hey, welcome back to another episode of Cheapskate Nation. Sorry it's been such a long time since I've done any recording or anything, but we've been busy around here. A lot of things going on, a lot of everything's going on. It's nutsos out there, but we got the trailer hooked up and we're on our way to go pick up something special. Check it out. Well, we already hit traffic, so here's a little quote for the day. This is Just a Dream. I think it's by Carrie Underwood. You don't have to look it up. Or no, there's another one too. It's not what your parents see in you as you age. It's what you see in your parents as you age that defines great gratitude. I don't know exactly what it means, and I don't remember exactly who said it. Maybe it was Carrie Underwood, but
West.
Look it up and let me know down there in the comments. We're getting on the road now. Now, only if you could guess what this is. You know, I think it'd be really fun, or kind of funny, to go get the mini excavator, bring it down here, and just start showing all these boys with their excavators how to dig. I don't know. What do you think? Comment down below. How am I going to get this off the trailer and up in the air and installed? I have no idea. I got a couple of theories, maybe some leverage, but we're going to work on just getting it off the trailer for right now. Car dollies. So we're going to start here putting it on a car dolly on this end. We're going to pick up that and get it on, I think, the engine hoist, and see if we can at least get it halfway off the trailer, and then come in with sideways with the engine hoist and lift it high enough to get it off the trailer. Let's see what happens. What do I got to hook up to that with? I just strap. Try it. I mean, that'll grab it, but it's not meant to be grabbed like that. I know. That bad. Could almost slide and roll itself over, and I don't think I want that. That ain't gonna work. Well, we're gonna have to just try it one time and see what happens. Not easy, but she's coming. Shield. Making progress. So half of it's on the ground, half of it's on the car dolly that's on the trailer. I wonder if I could just pick this end up and drive the trailer out. Makes sense to me. Let me get it rigged up. I should have pulled it 2 inches farther, but whatever. Remember, proper rigging saves lives. This isn't proper. There's better ways. We're free. And we can swing. So that's good. Let's get the trailer out of here. So real quick here, let me give you a little tour. I got the upper lights. They're all working off a switch. I got to take down those string lights, so they're not going to stay. And then I got, in the new shop, some flush mounted outlets. They're all powered up. The only thing I got left to do now is do the 220 over here for the lift and the pump motor. Which that might be done tomorrow. I don't know when. But we're going to try to just get this unpackaged and then figure out where we want it. So I got it supported right there. I got it wrapped once. We're going to give it a little bit of tension and kind of see what happens. So I just got the bolts out of that side. They're all laying down there. Got them out of this side. And I hit the CG almost perfect. It is a little heavy on this end, it looks like. Let's go up with it and see what happens. Oh, they trapped this son of a bitch in there, so it won't come straight up. So now here's the next problem. Right there, this lip is trapped. That's dumb. I guess they got their reasoning. It's trapped on this side too. I wonder if I could pull it out sideways. Just drop it. Skosh. All right, we got it free. This is pretty cool. Almost got that CG perfect. Almost. I'm going to call my wife out here and have her put a little bit, lift up on this end or push down on that end just to help keep it balanced. That's almost perfect. So I've tried 6 ways to Sunday to lift this up into place and it's just not going. I think I got a different solution. So since I got that thing all over there, I'm just kind of fed up with it. I learned this. Sometimes you just got to be a man about things. So we're on to day 2 with getting the lift installed. I got a big problem here. Not a big problem, but a little bit of a complication. I got to do some figuring. I'm working with limited space in here. The biggest vehicle that I'm ever going to put on the lift is the my wife's Yukon. And so what I want to do is if I put the posts right in the center of the garage, there's going to be a problem. That means that I won't, when I go to actually lift the vehicle, I won't have it centered. The other problem is if I turn the vehicle around and I put it in the center, well, then the back end will be hitting right up there, and that's not going to work either. Let me just spin around here. So is what I got to do. There's not a lot of good information online. I've had to do a lot of research and I've had to piece together tidbits here and there. But for my lift, it's a I don't know if you call it a symmetric, asymmetric, or versymmetric lift, because in an asymmetric lift, you got the rear arms that come off the lift are extremely longer than the front ones. So that plays a huge difference how you load on a car. With a symmetric lift, they're the same size, or vice versa. I'm getting myself all confused now. Look it up, make sure I'm right. But here's my arms, and here's how they differ in length. So since I got that thing all over there, I'm just kind of fed up with it. I learned this. Sometimes you just got to be a man about things. So I just got the bolts out of that side. They're all laying down there. Got them out of this side. And I hit the CG almost perfect. It is a little heavy on this end, it looks like. Let's go up with it and see what happens. Oh, they trapped this son of a bitch in there, so it won't come straight up. So now here's the next problem. Right there, this lip is trapped. That's dumb. I guess they got their reasoning. It's trapped on this side too. I wonder if I could pull it out sideways. Just drop it. Skosh. So I measured off the wall right down there. It measures 12 feet. I'm going to center this up with it, and I think we'll be just fine. And I'm doing it like this, and I still have about an extra foot of space back here where I could take the vehicle and push it backwards if I need to. Now, I've never worked off a lift before in my life, so this is really interesting to install. It's a different story for me for sure. It shouldn't be too hard to lay it all out and get it done. At all. Let's see what happens. So here I got my laser level set up. Both columns are parallel. We're gonna get to drilling them. So before I started drilling them, I dropped in the base plate, make sure my measurements were all good, and they were just spot on. So we got this thing, we're getting it all anchored in down here. I just wanted to show you guys. I did buy shims for these. However, left to right, it is sitting, let me get straight with it, like so much on 90 that I'm not even gonna try to shim it. I don't think I can shim that. 89.5. Yeah, that's within tolerance, I'd say. Let's throw it on this side here. And let's see what this says. That's looking like it's going to land on 90 as well too. So that's just one of the extra things you want to keep in mind when you're doing these lifts. You may or may not need shims. I don't need shims on this one so far. If I end up needing them, I'm more than happy to back the nuts off or the anchor bolts off and throw one or two under there wherever I need it. Well, I've been busy, not able to film much, but we got the lift in and it works. All of its glory. We've already had the S10 up here on it. Here's a picture of that. We already had a Nissan Xterra up on it. That was pretty cool. The last thing I gotta do, well, I'm finally getting organized here a week later, and it's looking like an actual shop. I was just missing one thing. No shop is ever complete until you got a shop dog. Meet Ellie after LS. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking. Thank you for subscribing. We'll catch you next time.